So you're talking furnace, very popular in most parts in Canada to have a ducted furnace because of our climate. So how do we have a strategy to do that? We'll feed into the furnace ducts. You look at other areas where it's a little milder, they'll use more heat pump type solutions. Well, that's not getting fresh air. So you have to have a dedicated system that's just doing the air all the time.
More difficult to duct fresh air into that heat pump application, for sure.
Right.
And if, you know, at my house, I have both the gas furnace and I have ductless heat pumps, a single ductless 4-zone. I haven't used my gas furnace in 2 years because the ductless heat pump. However, there is no air movement with that ductless heat pump from room
That's
to
where
room.
the air
is efficient, is absolutely incredible,
And now
but no air movement.
Now I have to use the ERV to give that fresh air into
Which
those
is
spaces.
this lovely little thing that we're going to get
That's
to in a minute.
certainly one of them, right,
This
exactly.
is excited the hell out of me, I got to tell you.
And then our next step, we're going to talk about filters, right? Because everything that comes into the house, every supply air, by code, has to have a filter on it.
And it should.
And it should.
Someone was really smart that they designed a filter that goes over your registers. So you pull your register up, you put the filter in it, you put the register back in the floor. This is for forced air units. What they didn't really think about is how good that filter was. It was a great idea. Oh my God, we're cleaning the air. But you still got to balance the air.
Yeah.
And you don't want to kill the motor.
Well, and that's not fresh air,
Right.
right? I'm just recirculating that air. So and I have a furnace filter that manages that as well, right? Why would I want to impede the airflow coming out of my furnace duct? I'm not advocating one way or another. For me, that probably wouldn't be the best solution because with airflow, and as we know, we want air to flow, right? I certainly want to filter that supply side, but I don't want to inhibit the airflow. I have people say, well, how come you don't put filters on your fans to capture, you know, all the particulate? Well, the fans are exhausting the air. I want it
They're
out.
designed to pull the
Moisture
and air out.
I don't want to capture it. I want it to go.
Right, because imagine if this was in the exhaust fan and you go to pull it down and it goes all over your face because it's holding all that crap in it. You want it to go out. In this case, this is a MERV 13 filter.
Correct.
And as soon as I heard MERV 13, I'm like, oh, that's a high number. That's really good. Because I remember hearing MERV 3 years ago.
13, you're going to get, you know, smoke is a problem now in the summers in a lot of regions and that. 13 is going to give you, it's going to take some of that particulate out. It's not going to take all the smell out, but it's going to take that particulate out of the air. So you're not bringing all that particulate.
That was a concern, and this should be replaced about every 3 months, right?
So
Inspected.
Inspected.
So I'm going to say when we talk about, and this is a really important component about when to replace a filter, you need to inspect it every 3 months. However, one of the challenges with filters is that I could put a brand new filter in that today, and you could have a pollen drop tomorrow, and that thing will be just coated with yellow cake dust.
I wanted to talk about this
Right?
because this was
So
important.
All of that, now that if I wait 90 days, I'm just injecting pollen over the course of time.
If
into
you're in
the house.
Atlanta, I mean, the green covers the car.
In Northwest, we have Douglas firs. For heaven's sakes, it's yellow. And literally, you can blow the dust off the cars. It's just remarkable.